I remember speaking with a group of friends on WhatsApp because, we don't meet people these days. But I remember speaking with a group of my friends on WhatsApp recently. And the topic of the kind of topic of the discussion was, how much do you put yourself forward at work? And how much is good enough? Because some of my friends were saying that they felt uncomfortable to let their manager know that this is actually what they've been doing. And their managers were saying, oh, great, it's really good to know this because I didn't know that you did this. And they were surprised that their managers didn't know that they did what they were saying. And that example, that story is something I hear constantly in recognition that we actually are shy when it comes to really talking about what we do, talking about the outcomes that we have. Sometimes it's easier to talk about the challenge that we've gone through, the struggles that we faced, right? Versus not necessarily to boast, but to talk about our achievements. It may be cringeworthy to put a post out there and say, hey, I achieved this, right? Or I won this award or whatever it is. But actually, consider this. If you don't tell me what you do, I will not know. Just like if you don't tell me what to do, I will not do it. We are human beings and we're wired by communication. And whether that's subtle or more direct, it's really important to know and to be able to clearly communicate exactly what it is you've done and what your outcomes are and what your results have been, whether that's for promotion or whether that's just, the everyday kind of tasks that you're doing or the everyday interactions you have with the people around you, or whether that is knowing how to communicate clearly some of the good things that you've done for communities if you have a business, or clearly communicating exactly what it is you do to your consumer base. So if you don't tell me, I'm not going to know, because there's lots of things going on in life. So I think it starts with appreciation that it's okay to voice our acknowledgements and our achievements. I think that's totally okay. And if you think you're vocal, probably you're not vocal enough. That's almost the test that you should have, right? So constantly say to yourself, does that person actually know what it is that I do? And I've been in that scenario personally where I thought everyone knew what I was working on. And a colleague that I was speaking to said that none of the this leadership team actually know what you do. What? Sorry? How can they not know what I do? It's because I wasn't communicating what I did to that particular group. I was communicating it to another group. So I think the important thing also is know who your group is, right? Know who you need to communicate to and ensure that they are aware of what you do. Another test for you is for those who are going for promotion or who are up for promotion or who missed out on a promotion recently. Consider or ask yourself, who is your sponsor? Because that sponsor, and also ask yourself, who is supporting you for promotion? Because that's a really good way to test that somebody knows exactly what you are doing. Somebody knows your story. And if they know your story, not only can you help yourself and you can sell yourself better, but they can sell you as well. They can sell your story, because you need to have somebody championing for you, a sponsor, when you're not in the room. That's part of selling. It's not just what you say, it's what other people are saying about you.